and incidences, they make sad reading. And I think for us, it is a judgment on the performance and on the commitment and dedication of the head of state, President Edgar Chagwa Lungu, to do his job or to discharge his functions. We are calling upon him to actually accept responsibility, accept failure to do what was supposed to have been done. We do not accept a scenario where we start getting reactionary statements from State House vis-a-vis why the people have not been arrested, who've been perpetuating or who've been conducting themselves, attacking the media houses, threatening the lives of prominent politicians and individuals who are carrying divergent views in this country. There seems to be systematic and programmed action or way of reaction. For example, I can give you an example. The week when there was an attack on the media in Kabwe, a few days later, there was also an attack on the media in Chipata. These are not isolated incidents or events. It means it's part of the modulus operandus of the current regime, which every Zambian must condemn. The president, as I said earlier, we are challenging him to take action. We are challenging him to address the nation over these serious issues. Property has been lost, lives have been lost, and then we don't know what it will take for him to stem the tide. Our fear is that this country, we might be going backwards and not making a progress. Even over the issue of the violence, the other day, the spokesperson from the PF Secretariat, the media director, Mr. Chanda, he gave a statement. And in that statement on Radio Hot FM, he was trying to justify or to give an excuse for why some of the cadres display thuggery behavior against the opponents, perceived opponents, and the media. I think the following day, we also had a statement from State House from Mr. Amos Chanda, the presidential spokesperson, where he was also giving the opposite version of what we received from Mr. Sunday Chanda, where he was wondering why the police had not been moving in to curtail this behavior. He even complained that there appears to be an invisible hand behind the scenes. Now, even if the president himself does not even know what is happening, then as a country, we are in trouble. Our fear also is that Mr. Amos Chanda's stance might be a way of trying to do damage control. Damage control is not what we need. People are elected, people are given the responsibility to do what is right. And I challenge the church, the civil society, the labor movement, the youth activists, and the common citizenry, especially over the death of Mr. Obed Kasongo. This man, he was assaulted in Rwanda almost 2 weeks ago, or is it 3 weeks ago? A docket was opened, but no one has been arrested. And was it yesterday when there was a statement that the police are waiting for postmortem? To arrest people for assault, do you need a postmortem? The NDC have put it on record that they did report to the police, and the police have not refuted that allegation. So we are waiting and expecting for the president to take decisive action and not to make statements. We expect the president to sanction the Inspector General of Police. We expect the president to sanction the Home Affairs Ministry. I think running a country is serious business. President Edgar Lungu is not the first president of the Republic of Zambia. He is the 6th president. So people, we know what we expect. We've had different presidents, and we are able to measure him against other presidents, which this country has been blessed with. So therefore, all of us, stakeholders in this country, rise up, demand for justice for Obed. He was a family man. He has left a wife. He has left children. He was a man who was an employer. So a number of people have been taken into destitution. A life has unnecessarily been lost. Even those who are supposed to be ministers, called honorable ministers and MPs, who are supposed to be the custodians of peace, the custodians of saving the lives of the Zambian people, are even in the forefront of assaulting people. It is a shame. And Zambia, this is a turning point. Let's all rally behind what is right and protect our lives and the Constitution.